welcome to another episode of Forever Stranded with Arturio Emerys. So, I crashed at the end of the last episode, and I managed to go restore the backup, and I lost a little bit of progress. It appears like basically I backed up just before I started recording the last episode, and so yeah, I think it's okay. The world did get corrupted, but the backup seems to be okay. Like I said, I lost about 20 minutes worth of progress. All right. We are going to do a little bit of construction. And I need a chest. And I want to upgrade it a little bit. I'd like to upgrade it to the diamond level. Iron, gold, diamond. All right. So iron chest, a little bit bigger than a regular chest. Gold chest, a little bit bigger than that. And I need 2 diamonds, which I don't have a lot, but I have some. And I do have some glass. There we go. That should be everything I need. So for some reason, mobs are despawning very, very quickly in this setup, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, wait, there's one other thing I need to make. And this is what's going to make all of this work. Let's see. It's actually more than I need. But I'll keep them on me anyway. All right, we are going to make a mob trap. I've got the conveyor belts, which are not that hard to make. Don't use these recipes. Use this alternate recipe with cut leather. And it does take some iron and redstone. But the cut leather is leather cut in half with shears. And you can get the leather from this here. So basically I just saved up a bunch of rotten flesh and used the atomic reconstructor to turn it into leather, cut it in half with shears, and saved up some iron and redstone and made what I was making. All right, so we're going to take this down to level 56. That's 58, 59, 56. Which side? Well, actually it doesn't matter. And then we'll just beat this out of here. And I hope I have enough rock with me here. I may not have enough building material. So right now we're on level 56. And so this is where I want the hoppers to be. So I need to go down 2 more. I'm not going to put the hoppers in initially. This needs to be here, which means that chest needs to be there. 55. And then the 4 hoppers I made. That one feeds into the chest. This one feeds into that hopper. And that one and that one. So anything that gets dropped on here will go into that chest. And yeah, that may need to hold off for a bit. I don't think mobs can spawn on hoppers. I'm not positive. And what time is it? Another little trick. If I need to get out of here, I can just teleport out. I kick myself for not figuring that out earlier. I've played with this before. I know how that works. There's no reason in the world for me to not have done that earlier. Alright, so the sun is starting to set, and Tim, and we'll just hammer our way back down. Let's see, I put this down as a ground layer. I'm not really sure why, because that's not what I used as a ground layer anywhere else. I need to bring ladders back. And is this big enough? And this isn't safe in its current configuration, but I can do this. So when you get to this point, you just shift, right click with the punji sticks, and now any mobs that fall on these will take damage, and the punji sticks will not hurt the drops, so the drops will get picked up by the hopper and they will end up in this chest. So I'll put a little half slab here so that the mobs can't get out, and this will gather up stuff. And this is a cheaper implementation than in my other playthrough, because then I made it bigger, but this one I paid a little bit more attention to this when I laid everything out. I made sure that it was set up the way I wanted it to be long term. There we go. So now, oh wow, there are a lot of mobs in there. I am going to do something because I don't want to waste those. There. So now if I can get a half slab before the sun rises, I'm going to get myself an awful lot of rotten flesh. Do I have a half slab? That one is slightly more attractive. Let me see if I can... No, you cannot. But that's okay. All those mobs are in a nice tight cluster. They don't know what they're in for. Okay, now they can't get out. This is all set up. There we go. There should have been a lot more mobs than that. They should be attracted to me. I don't want that in there. All right. So the sun is starting to rise. This will help clear them all out. And the next thing I do will make this even better. Remember all those conveyor belts? Yeah, they're going to help. I still need to kill mobs for that other quest. Come, oh, he's a compressed. Yeah. There we go. Are they all? Yep, they're all gone. No more mobs on track. I gotta peel up this stuff, which will take a moment. I never made, in this playthrough, I haven't made a builder's wand. And I should make one of those. Takes 4 experience to make that. I mean, I've got books. I should make a builder's wand, especially for when I start digging out downstairs and putting in floors and all that. It'll make it much, much easier with a builder's wand. I should have made a pick that's a little better than this, because this is an awful pick. I suppose I could go add some redstone to it real quick, but I don't have that much redstone. And I don't want to add redstone to a terrible stone pick. Now the trick to these conveyor belts is there's 4 quadrants, and whichever your cursor is in, whichever quadrant it's in, that's the direction they'll go. And this is why you want to cap off the drop chamber before you do this. I really only got, oh okay, I haven't checked the chest to see what I got. It's just now noon. Let me get one side done. And I'll show you how you handle the corners, and then we'll do the rest of it off camera. All right, so on the sides, you go like this. There we go. So you get pushed that way. And then you go like that. So now anything that steps over here will get pushed over and around the corner. All right, almost done. All right, so this side is all completely done, and let's see how much I got left. I didn't quite have 4 stacks of this stuff. So you can jump on it. The mobs don't know that, so they are just kind of stuck. All right, there is one other thing that I want to try. So all of this I've already hollowed out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a waypoint right here. And it may, this one won't last forever. This one is just kind of for now. And the reason I want to do that, oh, I don't know where it starts. It starts way over here somewhere. Yep, okay. Just bear with me for a minute. I've got madness to my method. Yeah, perfect. Okay, for doing these types of large excavations, I've kind of come up with this trick right here. Get you your hammer and go like this. Now, the problem is this hammer uses up durability very, very quickly, so I may have to add some stuff to it to make it last a little longer. I guess, yeah, it just broke right there. See, and I can put a tool station right here with a supply of iron to fix it, if I have any iron. Okay, an emerald will increase durability some. A diamond will increase it a little more, I believe. And there's other stuff I can do to improve it further. If I put that tool station right there, it will teleport me right to the spot I need to be to repair. And I need to be careful because not all of this is lit up now. There we go. If I had a builder's wand, I could do the floor as I'm doing this, and it would be very fast. And I'm not going to lie, this is going to be expensive in terms of iron to do this. But putting those on there helped a little bit. I'm going to make a builder's wand real quick. So I need a few books. I don't need many books. But I do need some wood. I think that's enough. So bookcases, that makes magical wood. Builder's wand. And we'll turn all of this into what I'm using for flooring, which is that right there. That chisel broke. Yeah, I don't need weathered bricks. I need cobblestone tiles. And I could go this way, but it actually seems to be a little faster to go like this. Oops. Just make sure you hit the right spot. There are ways to enhance your hammer so that you get a bigger dig area. I think it's a vertical and a horizontal expander, but then you end up with kind of like a circular 5x5. And, you know, it's actually a little more efficient when it's square. Okay, folks, I think that is today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and got some good stuff out of it. If you did, it would be great if you could leave a like on it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it would be even better if you could subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio Emerys signing out.